What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's the Resistance. Shout out to everybody who's joined in this late night stream. Saturday night, we about to get real graphic. Place is Maryland, County, Greensboro. Man's name is Anton Black. He was murdered by 3 police officers. Crushed under the weight of 3 police officers, ladies and gentlemen. Sad story. Shout out to everybody in the chat. William Sharon, Perfect Sense Resistor is P. Wake Up American Resist. Kenneth Knonborg. Angela Pike Greer. Appreciate all of y'all. We about to get into this situation down in the Eastern Shore. The state is Maryland. County is Greensboro. Police officers, man, they out of pocket down here. You just can't believe what they do these days, you know? Shit is crazy.
All right, listen, you're not his brother?
No,
I am. Okay, stay.
Let's pull the print up. Let's see what the article says. Family of Anton Black, who died at the hands of police on the Eastern Shore, files lawsuit alleging a cover-up. As you can see, Anton Black just ran off. Two years after 19-year-old Anton Black died in the Caroline County town of Greensboro under the crushing weight of 3 police officers holding him down, his estate filed a federal lawsuit alleging excessive force by officers, what it called ensuing efforts by a range of public officials to cover up the actions. Even as he died, officers began developing the false story they would use to defend their actions, falsely claiming that Anton was high on marijuana, laced with another drug, and exhibiting superhuman strength, the lawsuit alleged, adding that a state medical examiner concluded there were no drugs in Black's system. Wow, they really tried to do him dirty on the paperwork, ladies and gentlemen. We can see how this is developing already just by reading the article. What we're looking at right now is the officer chasing Anton Black down. And before we get into the meat and potatoes of it, I want to finish the article for y'all. That's Anton right there. And that's him running off. So I'm going to pull the article back up and finish it because it already sounds crazy. So I already said he was exhibiting superhuman strength. Look at this guy, man. 19 years old. Yeah, I mean, he probably could run his ass off. You know, we could see that cop could not catch up with Anton from the body cam footage we was just looking at. So if they want to talk about superhuman strength, yeah, he can run his ass off. Black died on September 15th. 2018. This is an old story, ladies and gentlemen, but if you're here watching it, obviously most of y'all don't know about it. I know I haven't. And old news is current news because they still doing the same damn thing. So Black died on September 15th. Once again, he's running off. Black died on September 15th, 2018 from a sudden cardiac death, likely connected to a struggle with law enforcement. And that's according to the autopsy report prepared by the Office of the Chief Medical Examiner. The event was captured on police body camera footage, which the lawsuit contends officials wrongfully kept from the family for months until Governor Larry Hogan ordered it released. Wow. I was watching a video, and I think I played it on a live on how an officer officer was saying how accessible body camera footage was in his department, how anybody could just get on the computer and erase any old thing. It's crazy. The video of this incident is horrendous, said Ken Ravenel, an attorney for the family during a news conference Thursday. It is staggering how much was done wrong in this case that was improper, illegal, unethical, and disgraceful. Ravenel said in a statement before the news conference, but the day we took a bold step towards justice for Anton Black and against police officers who took his life and also against those who were complicit in covering up the injustice. And ladies and gentlemen, I ask that, y'all guys get prepared for this video. You seen in the beginning, it said warning, very graphic visually. So I ask that y'all share this now. We still got a few minutes before we get down to the meats and potatoes of these three officers murdering this man, Anton Black. Got a little bit more to read in the article. So y'all can share this now before, the meat and potatoes starts to be visualized. The lawsuit likened Black's death to the death this year of George Floyd, noting that Floyd also died of asphyxia after being pinned down by a team of police officers while struggling to breathe. Defendants in the case include the town of Greensboro and its police chief, Michael Mateo, and Officer Thomas Webster Fifth, who the lawsuit contends was hired even though he has a long history of violent incidents against Black citizens. The state's chief medical examiner office also was named as a defendant, alleging it didn't do a thorough and complete examination. The Greensboro Police Department said it is aware of the lawsuit but did not comment. Webster could not be reached, and calls to the medical examiner's office were not returned. And I believe this is Officer Thomas the Fourth. Been a long time since I did Roman numerals, wasn't really that good at them, but I believe that's the fourth. And 5 is V. So, yeah. Officer Thomas Webster the Fourth. Greensboro Police Department said it is aware of the lawsuit but did not comment. Webster cannot be reached, and calls to the medical examiner's office were not returned. Webster lost his certification to be a police officer in Maryland last year when, during scrutiny over Black's death, it came to light that he failed to disclose nearly 30 use of force reports from his police career in Dover, Delaware, right above Maryland. One incident involved him kicking a Black man in the face during a traffic stop. I'm going to pause this right here because this is where we're going to continue it at once I'm done the article. Black, an aspiring actor and model, was confronted by Webster in Greensboro after police received a 911 call about Black wrestling with a smaller, younger boy whom the lawsuit describes as a friend. When Webster arrived, the young friend told the officer that Black had been acting strange and schizophrenic. While not an accurate medical diagnosis, these statements and Anton's demeanor made clear to Officer Webster, if he was not already aware, that Anton was experiencing a mental health crisis, the lawsuit said. Additionally, these factors made clear that the young friend was not in fear for his safety at the time Webster approached the boys. After a few minutes, Black ran and Webster gave chase, subduing him with the help of other officers, even as Black pleaded for help, the lawsuit said. Black's family and Ravenel alleged that the officers involved were on top of Black's body for at least 6 minutes, keeping him from breathing. It is not right what they did. No mother and no family should have to go through, said his mother, Janelle Black, during the news conference. I just want to get justice for my son. The lawsuit focuses particular attention on Webster, and what it said was his record of repeated assaults and abuses against Black citizens in Delaware where he previously worked and was indicted after being caught kicking Lateef Dickerson, breaking his jaw. He was found not guilty in that case. Wow. That's crazy. Despite Officer Webster's long and well-documented history of improper, abusive, violent conduct and use of excessive force against black people, Greensboro town manager Jeanette DeLude, who is white, told the Delaware News Journal in February 2018 that Officer Webster was found innocent of everything. There's no history, the lawsuit said. I'd be damned. And that was his previous employer speaking about him from Delaware, the state above. This incident right here, this happened state below Delaware, Maryland, Greensboro County. It's crazy. Let's get into it.
You're not his brother?
No.
No, I am.
Okay, stay.
He's not my brother, bro.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stay right there.
That's not my brother.
All right, do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back.
I like
Put your hands back. Put your hands behind your back.
So that's Anton running off. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all.
Just hang out with him.
Underground auditor, Renetta Williams, the
Negative, black male
queen.
wearing all black, just foot on foot. Apparently, he is a schizophrenic subject.
The queen all the way from Wynn, Arkansas. Perfect sense resistor is P. Tommy Sands. The man's name is Anton Black. Shouts to Oregon Road, Richard Stewart, Jalone King, Jose Zolina Daviega, Dale, Rita Cochran,
Running down 13.
Angela Pike Greer, Kenneth William Sharon.
Black male,
Wake Up America, resist.
black hoodie,
The gang's all here.
twist in his hair.
This is in the state of Maryland, Greensboro County. Anton Black, crushed by 3 officers. He died from the weight of 3 officers on top of him, ladies and gentlemen. 19 years old. Family
We're in the
filed a lawsuit.
parking lot of Gary Wyatt's
Ronell McDougal,
Gary Wyatt's trailer park.
Emanuela Murphy.
No, go ahead, just keep on going out.
They're going to be in the. In the parking lot of Gary Watt trailer park.
So they made contact with him. All this time is what took them to catch back up with Anton Black. And Anton Black, he's a little mentally disabled. We got little things going on. And the approach that they took was way, out of policy and procedure. They definitely took it all the way to top tier. It's crazy. You got to pay attention. Now they making contact again with Anton Black, Greensboro County, state of Maryland. Shout out Deep Lockett.
I'm tasing him. Taser.
Right now they tased him. And if you listen, the officer is very low with the taser. They're supposed to shout that taser. The reason why they're supposed to shout that because anybody who could be in the immediate area has to hear that. Whether it's a police officer, whether it's the perpetrator, suspect, whatever you want to call him, whether it's just innocent bystander standing around, that taser has to be heard. Listen to this. This sounds like a lazy police officer right here.
I'm tasing him. Taser.
I'm tasing him. Taser. Well, what is that? Okay, so he's actually tasing him right here. Anton Black is being tased. From this angle, doesn't seem like it's phasing him. Anton Black, 19 years old, mentally disabled.
Stop it. Under arrest. You're under arrest. Don't let the dog eat. Open the door. Open the door, eat. Buddy, jump in here. Thank you. You officer. He's schizophrenic. Yeah. Don't do it, my mom.
So you hear Anton right now. He's screaming, and it sounds like that his breathing is being constricted because you can hear squeals. And he's already out of breath because he was running. Now you get squeals, and you got 3 police officers on him. And pay attention to the one with the blue T-shirt on because his arms is always up. Like you don't see his arms down. And like I said, if you pay attention to the sounds of what Anton Black is making, the squealing sounds, that sounds like that officer right there is constricting his breathing. Okay, remember, he died by strangulation.
Right, grab his leg. No, pull it out from under him. All right, here we go, buddy.
And he's saying, "Here we go, buddy." Makes it even bad. I can't exactly say what he was doing, what they were doing to him right there, but that "here you go, buddy" doesn't sound good with the visual that we're seeing. It's like they're, okay, this is the deal. Lay down here, you're going to take this shit, we're going to strangle the shit out of you until you're dead. And it's like he's just basically telling him, get down and lay down. This is how it's going down.
Hold on, man. Come get me. I love you. All right, pull that leg out. Keep on. Yeah, give it to that.
And if you listen to Anton, right, it's sort of like he's on some Tupac stuff. He's like pretty much predicting his death. Listen to what he's saying. I'm just going to take it back just a little bit.
Here we go, buddy.
Feeling G4,
Hold on, man. Come get me. I love you. All right, pull that leg out.
He said, come get me. I love you. When you hear people and see people in situations like that, and they, breathing real hard, and they say things that they usually don't say, they pretty much predicting their death. He knew something bad was happening. Rest in peace, Anton Black. My condolences to the family, the Black family, the state of Maryland, Greensboro County. These pieces of shits, they murdered Anton Black.
Yeah, give it to that team. Beat it to him. Keep pulling. Yep. Okay. Pull it on the way. Yep. Just prone him out. Right. Yep, get it straight.
So look, if you don't understand what's going on, if you're just dropping in, you're looking at the body cam footage of Anton Black, who was murdered by 3 police officers, okay? He died by them crushing him. He was under their weight. As you can see, you got one officer right here who's laying on top of him. His whole body laying on top of him, as if Anton Black's body was a couch or some type of a cot or something. He's laying right on him. That officer isn't laying on anything that's solid. He's laying on a human being. And a human being is Anton Black.
Hold on a minute. All right, I got cuffs. I got one cuff. Okay, hold on. All right, roll over.
Now they're raising his arms. You got this guy right here. He got to be at least 200 pounds. Okay, I'm just guesstimating from right here. All right, we already seen his gut. That's a good 75 pounds right there. He's a big, staunchy motherfucker, and he's laying on Anton Black. Okay, and we got other officers assisting. Look at this piece of shit right here. We got his arm. It looks like he has his arm in between his Anton Black's legs. Okay, that's called pain compliance. If he's doing what I think he's doing, I'm not going to say what I think he's doing, but I see an arm between his legs, and what else would the arm be there for? Okay, he's doing some sort of pain compliance, and it's probably adding to what's already going on. I'll be damned.
Hold on, let me get it. Yep. Stop fighting. You got that wrist? Pull back. I got it. Schizophrenic. Yeah.
They're already stating that they're letting each other know that he's a schizophrenic, but they still distribute the tyranny. Okay? These piece of shit cops are still distributing the tyranny, even though they know. They already know he's a schizophrenic. They don't care. They do not care.
Yep.
Caroline, D4, unit educate.
Roll to your hip, Chief. Roll to your hip. Hold on. Stand by, Caroline. Hold on. How are you? Hold on. That wrist right there. There we go. Watch those probes. He's having a problem.
Anything else?
So now Mom is out there. Mom came out. Mom heard all the commotion, heard all the ruckus. And I'm surprised she is calm as she is. The way this is going down right here, come on, who's the victim? We just heard the article. I read it. Who's the victim? There's no victim. But this is what they do. 19-year-old Anton Black, state of Maryland, Greensboro County. These are the piece of shit police that are doing this.
Bring it up. Yep, he's on. He's cuffed. And let him sit there, Sam. Okay, everybody take a breather.
So they already said let him sit there. They got him in position, all right? You got one body. One body still laying on him. Hands to the back, okay? They got him pinned down on this walkway right here. And they got him in position and said, just let him sit there for a minute. What you think that means?
On here, tried to abduct a 12-year-old and then fled from the police. That's it. All right.
Shout out to Helen Johnson.
Get me. Yeah. Hold on. We're good.
Ladies and gentlemen, this platform is not for the thin-skinned or soft belly, okay? Let me just drop some news on y'all right now. And as I'm dropping the news on y'all can share this. There's no rush to watch this man get murdered by 3 police, okay? It should be shared. Everybody should be saying, this is what they do in your town. And it's not a game. But drop some news on y'all. I will be officially terminated from the Facebook platform. They do not like the information that I'm distributing to you. I just got the notification today. There will be a scheduled termination. Okay? Listen, I'm everywhere in public. If they take me down, then I'll come up somewhere else. I may lose a lot of y'all, but you can follow me on YouTube. I'm still up on there. The Resistance on YouTube. Also, eyezonbluebloodz. And I'm on Odyssey as well. So, yeah, just got the information today. There will be a scheduled termination of the Resistance platform on Facebook. So y'all got the information. Pass it on if need be. I'm still going to do my thing, but please share this, ladies and gentlemen. It's a serious thing going on right here this man Anton Black, and it's a little bit of old news, but I always tell people old news is still current as long as they doing the same old shit, okay? This is a reference. This is an objective record that was created, and we use it as a reference. Anton Black, state of Maryland, Greensboro County. 3 piece of shit officers killed this man. He was under the weight of 3 piece of shit officers. Okay, that's his family right there looking on, looking as they're murdering the man. I'd be damned.
Anton, stop. Anton, stop, baby. Here. Do you have any, here, just let I got shackles. You can get shackles.
Now they're talking about shackles.
In the trunk of the car. I love you. Please. No, he's okay. He's okay. He's okay.
He's okay. He's okay. This is what they tell the family as they're killing him. But you hear Anton, poor Anton is saying, I love you, please, I love you. And they're telling him, as they're murdering, oh my God, I can't even get the word out. As they're murdering the man and telling the family, he's okay. It's a bunch of bullshit.
That's being restrained at this time. How you doing?
Wow.
Just relax, pal.
Greeting each other. Just catching up with each other on shift. Greeting each other as they're murdering a man below them. How you doing? And then speaking to the person that they're murdering. Just hang on in there, pal. Just hang on in there. Cold-blooded murder.
Shackles in the back of my in the trunk. In the trunk, yeah. Right up the street by Bodie's or something. Yeah. You got to abduct a 12-year-old. Yeah. It's gonna be in a black bag.
So they're saying he tried to abduct a 12-year-old. I believe in the beginning when I was playing the video, the kids were saying, let's just take it back in the beginning just to hear. We was at 6 minutes and 24 seconds. It's not going to take long.
Thank you. All right, listen. You're not his brother?
No.
No, I am. Okay,
he's not my brother, bro.
Stop. Stay right there.
That's not my brother.
All right, do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands back. Put your hands behind your back.
Don't seem like anybody felt as though they were in danger. And I'm speaking about the young kid, not Anton who's running off, but he just told the police officer, that's not my brother. They get a story of somebody being abducted. Of course, Anton's scared. He runs off. Why wouldn't he? Let's go back to 6 minutes and 24 seconds. Well, let's just take it back to 6:18.
Yeah. You tried to abduct a 12-year-old. Yeah.
He tried to abduct a 12-year-old. Wow.
It's going to be in a black bag at the rear of the trunk. You'll see 2 AR magazines in it. If they're not in there, we'll dig around. I don't. Yeah. Thank you, by the way.
Calm? You calm? Are you calm?
Nah, he's not calm. He's having a rough time. He's got some.
Do you hear him gagging and moaning? They're saying he's not calm. No, he's not calm. He's dying. He's going into asphyxiation right now. Yeah, 3 bodies on this dude. He's handcuffed. And they talking about getting shackles. They looking for the shackles as I'm speaking to y'all in this video. They're going to the car looking for the shackles next to the AR-15s. That's what he just said.
He's having a rough time. He's got. Thank you. Me some. I should have shackles in the back of my in the trunk. In the trunk, yeah. Right up the street by Bodie's or something. Yeah. You tried to abduct a 12-year-old. Yeah. It's going to be in a black bag at the rear of the trunk. You'll see 2 AR magazines in it. If they're not in there, we'll dig around. I don't. Yeah.
Redacted. Probably a minor's name.
Calm? Hey, calm. Are you calm?
Nah, he's not calm. He's having a rough time. He's got some.
Hey, don't
And you
fight.
heard it. He was just moaning and gagging. And they said, nah, he's not calm. He's having a rough time. Rough time with what? Staying alive? Because these officers are killing me.
John, R1 unit dispatch.
You have a diagnosis for him?
Yeah, Richard.
What's he? Okay, just 1043.
We don't have full control over him.
Don't fight. You'll be better if you don't fight. Calm down. Calm down.
They telling him, don't fight. Do not fight for your life. He's under 3 officers, ladies and gentlemen, being crushed. And the officers calmly telling him, don't fight. Basically, the less tense your body is, the more better you'll be able to go through this shit. But not Anton Black. Anton Black's a fighter. He's not going to let this shit go down. So what they do, they kill him.
We do need that.
Do you know what happened? 10-4. Jason 1 10-4.
Little boy, bullying him.
What's the little boy now?
I heard the little boy say, get off. I don't think they're in the front. I thought I kept them in the back.
Family member in the background said, I heard the little boy say, get off me. We heard that too. I'm pretty sure that family member in the background is talking about this situation right here, Anton Black being pinned down by 3 officers. 1 officer is just straight laying on top of him from head to fucking ankle. Okay, we've seen it. He just straight got on top of him as if Anton was some type of futon, some motherfucking cot, or, a blow-up goddamn mattress. But he just laid on top of him. He looked like he was the biggest person out of all the police officers. Straight murder.
They just walking down the street like that. You got any in your car?
I know.
Yeah, that'll work.
He was walking down the street.
That'll work great. That's what that's for. Alright, so yeah, do his ankles. So this is going to be an EP.
Yeah. He was in a black and orange fight.
Think should I EMS transport him or no? You're going to have to. No problem. Can you get someone else?
If you're paying attention, you would hear that there's not too much sounds coming from Anton Black right now. There's not too much noise. You don't hear he's struggling. Maybe because they done already killed him already. He's already going into that phase where there's no response because they killed him.
Wait you down there? I can get one of my guys. Yeah, I mean if that's okay. If not, thank you by the way. I heard it go out and I was
shout out to
I heard you say on the radio you had my car. I'm like, oh hey, all right. Makes it easy. That was convenient. Yeah. He needs some help.
I gotta believe it. I can't go and rely on what
Is 18? No, he was. I was trying to get him to come with me. To him?
And he wouldn't come with you?
No, he might need a little assistance getting him into my car.
Yeah, do that.
We'll see how that
shackles. Yeah.
I was gonna say, are the straps working? Make sure he's breathing. I got him.
They talk about make sure he's breathing. Did you hear the officer whisper? Make sure he's breathing. Because see, there's no response. Anton Black ain't saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? They crushed him. They crushed him to death. Fucked all his airways out. He can't get no air through to his lungs and through his throat and shit. Because he was laying on top of him. 3 officers. And this little sneaky motherfucker, he gonna whisper into the huddle and shit like he fucking Tom Brady about to make a grand old play and say, make sure he's breathing. Is he breathing? Make sure he's breathing. Cold-blooded pieces of shit, I'm telling you, man. They killing him right now. Right now, you looking at him. Killing him in front of his family. They don't give a fuck.
Might need a little assistance getting him into my car.
Yeah, do that.
We'll see how that
shackles. Yeah.
I was gonna say, are the straps working? I got him.
Both red.
Yep.
Well, Charlie.
I was trying to get him to come with me. To him?
And he wouldn't come with you?
Might need a little assistance getting him into my car.
Yeah, do that.
We'll see.
Shackles. Yeah.
I was gonna say, are the straps working? Make sure he's free. I got him.
Both red.
Yep.
Well, Charlie.
You got one of your deputies coming with some shackles. So. I got shackles in that car somewhere. I just don't know where.
Getting old, man. I couldn't keep up with it.
He's on straight.
Shout outs Ronell McDougal. Ronell McDougal just said some true shit just now. Check out the arm muscle. Look how much flex is within that fucking arm right there. Check out what's going on. I mean, he's still applying pressure. I'm telling you, these officers, a lot of them get empowered when they got the badge and the gun on it. They feel like they can do what they want, even when it comes to killing the motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's the longest foot chase I've had in a while. It's the first one I've had here.
The officer will help me.
Yeah, this is a mental health emergency. We're not treating this like a crime.
No.
He's definitely he's not with us right now.
They got some fucking nerve. They said this is a mental health emergency. We not treating this like a crime. You got 3 fucking officers laying on Anton Black. The state of Maryland, County Greensboro. And these are the 3 motherfuckers that's laying on him, killing him. And they just said, we not treating it as a crime. They a goddamn lie.
So he's going to be okay. We're going to get him some help. Right?
Because I had him.
They're on this side. You want to be on this side of the...
Yeah.
Excuse me. I had him evaluated.
Uh-huh.
And he got little legs.
Yeah, it's not good. They won't hold him long. He needs help.
Yeah.
Look how limp his leg is. Look how limp his leg is. And they applying the shackles, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I know it's late. People just saying some crazy shit, and all you can say is, oh my God, you can't really, soak this shit in. But he's not responding. He ain't responding no more. And now they're applying shackles on him when he's already cuffed and already been crushed by 3 police officers from their weight.
So he's not getting locked up.
No. We're going to get him to the hospital.
Oh, yeah, we sad to say he's not getting locked up. Oh, no. He ain't getting locked up, and that's a sad thing to say. Nah, he's going through a different process right now. And it's because of these 3 officers that just murdered him. Pop some prayer hands up for Anton Black, man. My condolences to the family. It's a shame, families all across America gotta go through this shit. We gotta suffer from the hands of piece of shit dirty cops. Racist, white supremacist cops, brainwashed, black, goofy clown cops who only give a fuck about themselves. Only give a fuck about what's gonna go good for them. See, once they put that blue line, once they wrap that blue line around their waist, it's them against us. You better believe it. If you don't, go back to sleep, sheep.
All right, so...
Anton, come on, buddy.
Yeah.
He's breathing. He's breathing. He's got a pulse. He's all right. I wonder if he got into something.
No, I'm not saying he died.
Where's
Feel for his on his wrist to see if he goes
Yeah. No, I can feel his heartbeat.
Anton!
Yeah, he's here.
He's coming.
He's there. He's with us. I don't see him with us. Y'all see him with us? I see a body. I don't see nobody with us right there. See, they're acting now. They on stage right now. They playing the game. Just to, keep everybody calm. He ain't still with us. He's good. That's bullshit. He ain't with us.
Just kidding me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on a second. Do you happen to have any patient information for you?
What's his name and age?
Do that look like he with us? They just moved the body.
Wonder if he got into some.
No, I'm not saying he died.
Where's
Feel for his on his wrist to see if he feels old.
Yeah. No, I can feel his heartbeat.
Yeah, he's here.
He's coming.
Then watch they move the body. They just said he with us, but watch when they move the body.
Just kidding me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on a second. Do you happen to have any patient information for you?
He ain't with us.
What's his name and age?
He's 19.
19-year-old now.
One of the piece of shit officers is going to say he's moving. Listen to this.
What's his name and age?
He's moving. They just moved the body. I'm telling you, he's on the stage right now. They scared. They know he dead. The police know he dead. They gotta play in front of the family members to act like everything's still cool.
Hold on a second. Do you happen to have any patient information for you?
What's his name and age?
He's 19.
19-year-old now.
Let's try a second one.
Yeah.
He's moving.
Tell them if they're coming north on the range or to come in the first entrance.
Look at him. Look at him. Now they think they can do God's work. They can't bring no life back. What are they doing? They grabbing limbs and moving the body all which around, which way. They can't do nothing. They need to just stand up and wait for the people to come pick the body up. Because that's their ass. They done already acted out of policy.
Does he take medicine or anything like that?
No, he didn't take the medicine. His keys are in the house to the car.
No, wait, did he win?
No, we
had to break it. We had to break
We broke the window to get to him.
Yeah.
We went a big location.
Oh,
35, what we have was parking lot
anytime.
for the trailer park.
Count CS 21.
Dead, 19 years old, by police. Mentally unstable, anti-black. That's not a crime. We running up in the millions of mentally unstable people in this country. That gives y'all the right to kill every mentally unstable people that walk around. Might be a disruptance or a disturbance going on, so that gives you the right to kill them. Hell no. Make up stories and shit talking about abducting 12-year-olds. That's bullshit. But this is how they act. This is just a good example of how they act. And he's 19 years old. He ain't no harm to nobody. But this is their approach. Even with a traffic stop, this is their approach. Y'all better wake up.
If you just want to hang out, I'm going to have one of the deputies get your information.
You advise them the 19-year-old is conscious and alert.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You're easy to find.
Shout outs, Wake Up America and Resist. Loyal supporter. Loyal resistor.
Yes.
There's an astronaut back here, too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's all mine.
Yeah.
Shout outs, Dreamer Resistance.
CS 18.
Tell me for 1027, 1020.
Yeah.
Last name, Clark. First name Kevin.
This is the moment when everybody wants to avoid the truth. And, you know, this is not a play. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not making a play off this video. I just tell it like it is. But this is the moment where everybody wants to avoid the truth. The man is dead. The man is dead. And the facts are, those police officers killed him. See, they would stand around and stick their hands in their pocket and, you know, hike their jeans up as if they, you know, not quite understanding what the fuck is going on. Oh, they know what's going on. They just killed the man.
Building Charles.
Alright.
They were 4158.
Huh?
CS 18, 29, 1074, 27 valid, class B, Mary, DDO, expires 420, current.
Oh, he's turning dark.
Let's get him over all the way.
Family members saying, ooh, he's turning dark. They still jugging with him, okay? Shout out to my grandfather. That's what he would have said to me. Keep jugging with me. That's what they doing. They keep jugging with him. All right, he already dead. They acting like, that's what I said, they act like they're about to do God's work. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to take a life, but you can't bring that soul back once you take it. And this is what they think they can do and keep grabbing on his arms and wiggling back and forth. It's done. Get the fuck out of there. Time to be held accountable.
Let's get in this.
Yeah, put his head up there. Let me take these cuffs off. This is yours. Yep.
Here, I got a key.
Bring this cuff
4.
forward.
Yep, got it.
No. No, he bit me. That might be my problem.
We can start with compressions.
He bit me. It might be my hands.
Current CS 18.
Let me tell him to step it up.
Yes. Yes.
He's trying to call it.
Just 10.3, the other party for this call, the young male, did that save a lot with a fire
Grab
department.
those cuffs off of him and get his.
Yeah.
You gotta lay down here for us.
I got light. Thank you.
One Carolina. Have you step it up for us?
I want to
Take them.
Yep, taking them off.
Wow.
He's still got his medical bracelet on him.
Yeah, from the hospital.
Yep.
Pull that out.
Yep.
Go ahead, keep turning it the other way. Turn it.
Yep.
There we go.
Very good.
With his
Start CPR.
Yep. Get that arm out from under him. Drag it out.
And the blood chased him, and he stopped breathing.
Family members, they already know what's going on. They in the background. They dig what's going on. They know they family. They know what's going on. He ain't moving. He ain't moved in about what? 6 minutes now? 7 minutes? Maybe even 8 minutes. He ain't said a word. They know he ain't breathing. They know he dead. Police trying to act like everything cool. Oh, he's still with us. He's still with us. It's bullshit.
Now, they down by the front of my house on the ground. He stopped breathing.
CPR can't start.
Yeah,
CS 18, 10-4.
I don't know.
Let me hit a breath.
I don't
Go ahead,
know.
just keep going. We need an AED. Who's? You need an AED?
Yeah.
Get the AED
Yeah,
for me.
I got a light.
Hey, baby, you got one of yours? No.
Yeah.
Caroline, see if there's an MSP with AED.
Okay. You need a
Hey,
no
you don't
card?
have one?
You need a no card?
I don't.
Which one? A no card? Oh.
10-4. Current CS 27.
Wouldn't hurt. Narcan.
I think it's it.
I don't think so either.
I got some Narcan drug use.
You know to use drugs at all? No.
Way he was running, man, he was wide open. on.
Switch.
That's what I'm talking about. Now they want to play the creators work. You know, they want what they think they doing. Come on, stop playing, man. You making yourself look bad. You up there pumping on a man's chest after 3 of y'all was on his body. Suck the life right up on out of him. One of y'all just laid straight on top of it, as if he was relaxing after a long day at work. The rest assisted, put shackles on. First they put cuffs on him, had his arms to the back while he laid on him. Then they put shackles on him. We heard him moaning and gagging and shit. And now they want to play this fucking game right here.
He didn't use drugs at all.
Get the fuck
When
out
he was
of here.
running, man, he was wide open.
Switch.
And I got Narcan in the car.
I got it in my.
I do it my
Get it
house.
for
He's
me.
been smoking lace marijuana.
Is that what it was?
Yes. I was trying to call Ricky, but he was a little busy.
Yeah. I got Narcan in my. He's from my wife.
Said he was smoking lace marijuana. Come on, man. Did we read that? Listen, I know it's been a while. Over 15 minutes since I read that report. Wait a minute, let me take it back to the correct spot. We did not lose the spot. The marker just tried to act crazy. 15:59. There we go. But we got this officer saying that he was smoking lace marijuana. Did we read that in the report? I do not remember that.
You got Narcan yet? I need one. I need AED too, so work on that one. That's more important. I got it right here.
I can't get any air on Ricky.
This show, hey, can you arrive? What you doing in the airport? Park behind my truck, leave room for the ambulance on the second entrance.
Yes.
Look at this. Look at this bullshit.
Yeah.
This is the game they want to play now after they killed
Can you reel it? I'm busy.
Anton Black, state of Maryland, Greensboro County. These are the cold-blooded pieces of shit that took this man's life in front of his family.
Put Narcan in.
I had that name. And then I'm doing the chokehold, and the police.
Hey, Janet, you got the gun on you?
And he
I'm doing
took
it.
off the
All right,
gun.
hold on.
It's a little kid. And the little
I got it.
kid was stop.
Hey, Roger.
Switch.
But the little kid was a really little kid. And he
Call the
tried to
cell
get
phone
away
number
from
on there?
police.
786?
They need to stop it, man. This is disgusting right here. This is a crock of bullshit, okay? This is a barrel of monkey dicks, as my grandfather would say. All right? A bunch of fucking monkeys around the table right here. This is what is going on. This is what you got, the incompetence, okay? And laying there and sitting there as if they're motherfucking professionals as to what they're doing right now. This is the sickness, okay, that we have infected in our local police force. This is what you're dealing with day to motherfucking day in your city, town, borough, county. It's all through this shit. You better believe it.
And then there's someone pull Tom's car up, leave room for them still. Everybody's all right.
Let's check the AED one more time, can we? See where we're at?
Is he
Stand clear,
breathing?
man. Check the AED.
I'm trying to get it.
Watch your leg, watch your leg.
What's your name?
Shit. Somebody like down here, somebody. My analyze button. It still wants you to continue.
Okay.
It's not doing analyze.
I'm gonna hit one more Narcan.
You need another one?
Yeah, do you have one? I just gave you another one.
We need, like,
Oh, why that go?
They're asking for an additional Narcan. They're asking for an additional Narcan. Shout out to Perfect Sense Resistance P. She said Narcan is for opioids. They are such idiots. Okay? We ain't nothing about it. You see how they flipped the script and say he was smoking lace marijuana sticks? Just to have it on record. They know they recording. They just want to put some shit on record to keep the heat off of them.
This is is one of the ones that
Here.
you got 45 seconds left before we can analyze it.
Here we go. I'm gonna hit him with the Narcan. Come on, buddy.
Amber, I'm ready to go if you want to switch.
Okay.
If you can switch out past Gary and jump off the other end, that'll make it a lot easier for switch outs.
Switching 1, 2.
Underground auditor said he's pumping way too much. Now I don't know about that. You know, I should. I really should, because there's somebody around me that can happen to. I need to learn that. So shout outs for Underground Auditor for bringing my attention on that, because he said, dude is pumping way too fast. He said it's supposed to be 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. And it does look like this dude is pumping at rapid speed. Let's check it out real quick.
This is one of the ones that
Here.
you got 45 seconds left before we can analyze it.
Here we go. I'm gonna hit him with the Narcan.
Look at him. Wow.
Amber, I'm ready to go if you want to switch.
He just pumping.
If you can switch out past
That's crazy.
Gary and jump off the other end, that'll make it a lot easier for switch outs.
Switching 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Oh, where's that ambulance?
Where's your medical bag?
Where's the unit for?
Yeah, I need a medical bag.
Shout outs resistant level is fute.
We can get an airway in.
Yeah,
Go from
that's
there.
what we need. This ain't working.
Yeah, I'm getting bring an airway, Gary. Okay, stop CPR. Let's do an analyze.
What's the foot?
He's already gained 2. It's not.
No shock advised.
Continue CPR.
I need the medical bag off her.
Shout outs for Netta Williams. She's piggybacking on what I said at least about 10 minutes ago initially. Cut that shit out. You already killed them pieces of shits. They cold-blooded pieces of shits, and all this is just the acting phase right here. They all on the stage right now. They all got cameras on. They all know what to do. They're just going along, real smoothly, as if this is not their problem. Like they didn't cause this. You see how he came in real smooth? Yeah, he's smoking lace marijuana sticks. Get the fuck out of here. This 19-year-old kid wasn't doing nothing. Okay? He was scared. He had a mental disability, and they took advantage of it.
Utility. And I need
What was he doing? Spicy?
I have no idea. He was
strong.
Yeah, he was not connected with reality for sure.
Wow. Ooh, that's too much right there. That hurts right there. This police officer, he went way too far with that.
He was
strong.
Yeah, he was not connected with reality for sure.
You see how they switched the narrative? He was strong. Shout outs Ronell McDougal. He on the same page with me. They flipping it because they know they took it too far when they had one motherfucker laying on him and the others assisting with handcuffing and shackling him. Now they want to switch it. Damn, we had to do it like that because he was way too strong. They some cold-blooded lying pieces of shit, and that's how they flip the narrative. And they get the judge in it too. Judge, like, okay, I understand what's going on now. All right, because they believe everything that the fucking police officers say any fucking way. They hold them in favor. This is why you don't get equal protection of the law when you're in the state courts, okay? You gotta find a way to get that shit removed, especially when your civil rights was violated. You gotta get with the program. This shit is real. These police officers is threatening our lives every motherfucking day. But guess what? They can get the fuck out of here because we got the means to get them the fuck out of here. It's all in the law. The law stands. The shit is real.
He punched me pretty good.
can't get it. His hair's in. It's just coming out his cheeks. Yeah, are you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Who's like,
He's small. He's 24.
You gotta head that side.
You got like.
How long do you think we are in progress?
probably 4 minutes.
If we have a Lucas for
Come on through.
10 minutes.
Yeah, we're good.
10 minutes. Okay.
All this acting and shit. It only took them a few minutes to take that man's life. Now they want to spend all this motherfucking time out here on the scene, acting as if they gonna bring life back. Where they gonna get it from? Out the tree some fucking where? Huh? They gonna jump up in the air and grab it up from out the fucking sky? These motherfucking cops are some pieces of shits. They killed this man, Anti-Black, state of Maryland. Greensboro was the county. The man was 19 years old. I be damned. Shout out to Mike Durham.
Let her switch out and you put it on. Dad, slide that under him where you are.
You can switch.
Give him 1 second. Put him up anyway. Can you lift him up a little bit?
Lift him off.
Grab his pant leg. Pants.
There you go. Keep it for 2 minutes. No shots advised.
Shout out to Julia Hollingsworth. Julia says, I think the dead guy wasn't really resisting much according to the video. Correct. And a probable cause was weak as fuck. Okay? 19-year-old boy. All this, he's abducting a 12-year-old. He was smoking lace marijuana stick. All this shit is bullshit for them to justify why they killed them. And it's so the peculiar way that they killed them, just laid down on him. Okay? Held him down, laid on him. What the fuck, man? What do they be thinking about? Chasing motherfuckers a whole block away from the original scene. People is tired. They tired. Then you gonna throw him on the ground, pin him to the ground, and lay on him? You don't know what the medical condition this dude got. And they kill him, and then they want to act all night like they God, try to bring the life back. No, it's time to be held accountable.
2 rounds of Narcan so far. As you know, he's been smoking marijuana laced with salt.
You got the other 2?
They're bringing the bag.
Just give me your 2 bottle. I don't care. I want to 3 bottles. You can probably take that cup off.
I don't even hear the family. They must have shooed the family away now. I don't even see the family. I don't hear them. They must have shooed them away because they know he's dead. They don't want the family to recognize that their family member is dead. These motherfuckers is crazy. All of them. And like I said, you got EMS involved. And, sad to say, 85% of EMS are bootlickers. They're going to go according to what the police officers tell them. They're not going to second guess anything. They're not going to question nothing. Even if it looks peculiar or strange, they're going to go right along with it.
Stand clear.
Thank you.
Analyze them now.
Move down a little bit.
Clear.
Down.
Yep. Right there.
You good? You set?
Yep. Go.
No shots advised. Start the clock.
Okay.
We have O2 on the
Camera,
camera. I
you
got
got
it,
it.
guys.
Better get a bottle. I got one. I got it. It's on O2. I got it on O2.
Get a backboard. Come up to.
Disgusting sons of bitches. That's what
You can
they
take
are.
all of it.
Tommy,
Some
grab them all.
disgusting
Yep, I got it.
sons of bitches.
He's going to how we look at it.
Yes.
Come on in.
All right, I'm taking off your AZ pads. Watch my head, please. You got that?
Can I get this one?
Okay. There you go. Thank you. Just hand them through to me. I got it. Thank you. Yep, appreciate it. Come over. Just grab a hold of me if you need to come down. Yep.
Give me all the information. Back to work tomorrow. All right.
I don't know where you come from. Right. Well, get out of here. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Not only cuffed Julia Hollingsworth, but shackled as well. Not only cuffed, but under the weight of 3 officers, one who laid directly on top of him, and the others who were assisting as well with limbs and arms. In shackles. Yes, may I say shackles. Cold-blooded murder. Right here in America.
I'll come see you. Thank you.
Who's ready up? CS 18 to CS 22. Are you on location here? Sure. Alright. Stand by the south entrance. And we're probably going to need traffic control. Get the hands on top.
Shout out to Wake Up America and Resist. He says, great to see all my YouTube friends in this chat. It's not easy to be a freedom lover, but it is people like us that support this channel that will make a difference. Shout out to Wake Up America and Resist.
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
Just mental health stuff?
Andy. Let me have the red ID kit, please. Red ID kit.
And shout outs to Julia Hollingsworth and everybody else who came in the middle. I would encourage you guys to watch this from the beginning. It's definitely informative. I read the news article on it. It definitely gets your time out of it and the knowledge you need to know. So when I conclude this, you know, highlight this and come back to it later on. Get the information on it.
Huh? Hey, you want to get the 2? Okay.
And shout out to Wake Up America and Resist again. Wake Up America and Resist. Shout out. I appreciate you, brother.
Oh yeah, he popped me pretty good.
I know he did. He bit me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. It's not the first time I've been punched in the face. Yeah, I'm fine. Let's worry about this young man.
Now they got some kind of apparatus on him now. They done stepped it up, okay? And then stepped it up on the theatrical level. And it's a shame that I gotta narrate this like it is. But I gotta narrate it like it is. I ain't gonna play no games with it. They playing the games. I'm just gonna call these pieces of shits out. Okay, so they done stepped it up to another theatrical level. They got some kind of apparatus on his face, as if they're pumping life back into this man. But this is bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. You were first in contact for sure.
Let us get straight here and we'll get that, okay?
Yeah. You have been bitten. Okay. Yeah. You need to be checked out, please.
If you want it.
Did he break the skin? Yeah. Just hang out and get treated, okay?
Your med bag, Andy. All right, thanks, sir. Dad, put on the car. Okay, so what happened to this guy? Just smoking dope when he went down?
No, he
For your notes, that's all his information from here.
Okay.
He had all the
I got it. Okay, I got it. No problem. Yes. You got a call yet? Yeah, foot chase for an EP trying to abduct. Chased him down 313 in the Watch Trailer Park. Guy fought with me, and Chief Ridgely punched me in the face. We get him into custody, and he goes out. They're doing CPR on him right now.
We get him into custody. He goes out.
Yes.
And we got him in CPR right now.
Yeah, I'll let you know what's going on ASAP.
That's a hell of a way to explain how they just killed this man.
Chased him down 313 in the Watch Trailer Park. The guy fought with me, and Chief Ridgely punched me in the face. We get him into custody, and he goes out. They're doing CPR on him right now.
He goes out, and we're doing CPR on him right now. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, yes. Yeah, I'll let you know what's going on ASAP. But just wanted you to. Yeah. Not the first time I've been punched in the face. I'm good. I'm just worried about this guy. Yeah, he's apparently he's got a mental health history. Plus he.
Shout out to Ronell. I can't go back. I don't have a marker to go where you want me to go. There's no marker on this bar. I don't know where that was at.
They're known. The guy was telling me he was his brother. He was like, "Get him off me! He's not my brother." He was literally dragging down the side of the road, flinging him all over the place. So I could tell he was not with us. So I was trying to talk him out of, whatever he had going on. It turned into a foot chase, and then it turned into a fight. So I did deploy taser, ineffective, and it turned into a real show. So, all right. Yes, sir. I'll advise on everything I got. Yes, sir. Okay. Well, it ended in their jurisdiction, FYI. Yeah, it ended in Gary White's trailer park. So, that's I'll give you further as soon as I can. Okay. Yes, sir. Hey there.
Wow.
Nice to see you.
Shout out to Wake Up American Resist. He says, murder under the color of law. Look, and they still at it.
Looks like it's in.
Wow.
Not at this time. I think we just had one epi go in.
Shout out to another Williams, the Queen. Have a good night.
It's all. And somebody grab me a tube holder. There we go. At the end. Epinephrine at 1945.
And I'm standing here with my teeth in my mouth. Does this need to manipulate? Okay.
Expression starting.
My understanding of this is limited, so.
What's that? The whole thing shifted up. The compressor. Oh, okay, hold on. Please, stop. Good with it. Okay. All right, now, go ahead. You still got it entitled. All right, I got it. Hey, where's the rest of the ID? Right here.
See if they can get that one to get a chance.
Okay. Second empty, going in. Hey, Andy.
Cheers,
Hello?
yeah,
PDA. Huh? Well, hold on. Oh, PDA. Let's see what we got now. When you're giving your price, what's your name?
I'm a fast forward in a little bit. Because this is sickening right here. They still playing this game. We seen the murder, ladies and gentlemen. We seen them outright kill anti-black. That's in Maryland. Maryland is not even on my list. Let me tell you the states that's on my list. Chicago, main city is Illinois. I'm sorry, Chicago, the city. State Illinois is on my list. Florida. The Carolinas, definitely. Carolinas are out of pocket. Texas. You know, a few cities throughout Texas. The cities in the Carolinas is like what? Raleigh, South Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina. What cities in South Carolina? Can't think off the top of my head, but the Carolinas definitely. Illinois, definitely Chicago. That James Hunt video, y'all guys on Facebook have helped almost reach that video to a million views. The reach is at 1 million. So shout out to everybody who helped me out with that video. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it's just basically a news clip that I felt as though should have been highlighted. Okay, the original news clip only got like, I believe maybe a little over 100,000 views. All right, I felt that I seen the news clip. I said, "Wow, this is crazy." I said, "This needs to be seen," and you guys helped it to get almost to 1 million views. So I want to shout y'all out for that. I appreciate y'all. That was very important. I hope that scumbag got his issue for it being republicized on my platform. Something had to happen to that dude. That's James Hunt. But yeah, shout out to y'all for that. But like I said earlier, that show is going to be over soon. I did receive a notification that Facebook is going to definitely strip me from this platform. So I tell you guys to get on board with Odyssey and want Odyssey. Check my description and the link. I'm sorry, check my link in the description for all my information to the different platforms that I'm on. My backup channels on YouTube, Odyssey, all that stuff is in the description. So yeah, it's going to be a sad day, but guess what? You got to move on. You know, I don't let these people run me. It's been fun on Facebook. People know me. And I'll just start another channel. I'll come back. Y'all know who I am. And enough said on that. But to stay connected, y'all check my description. Check my description. Links are in the description. Anyway, back to the video. It's almost over with. I'm going to fast forward a little bit more. It's actually like a half hour left, but they're going to play this game for like almost an hour trying to bring this man back to life, anti-black, Greensboro County in the state of Maryland.
Chuck, you giving your breast?
Just need to go with.
Chuck, put your spot to get on the side. Okay. Sorry, bud. Okay. We got stuff up from here. Ready? 1, 2, 1. Whoa, no. All right, that's 1. Watch the monitor. I got it. Baker got it. Watch the air hose. I got the air hose, baby. I got it. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. All right.
guys need this.
This part, no. Camera, yes.
Yeah.
I'll throw it up here.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Grabbing wires coming on.
Shout out to Harold Shields. For sure.
No, I got it. Yep. I got a bag too.
Shout out to Nick Potts.
Are you serious? Yeah.
Shout out to Manny Pants UK. Manny Pants UK says, I don't know a state that shouldn't be on your list from what I watch. Shout outs to Manny Pants UK. I appreciate that.
Find something, please.
I'll make sure you get it.
Thank you,
I'm
man.
very sorry. There was just nothing we could do. We was super strike. I never deal with anybody else. It scared me, man.
Get this all off the porch. We're just doing the best we could. I'm sorry.
I mean, they had the best medical guys started.
Wow, that's crazy. Right in front of the family. Talking about they did the best they could. They killed this man in front of his family. And they gonna say, we did the best we could. I'll be damned.
What's that?
Did he start bleeding?
I'm sorry,
Did he
sweetheart.
start bleeding?
Not yet. Not yet. They're still working on it. They're doing everything they can to help him, okay?
Lying to him. Talking about he ain't stopped breathing. Not yet. Come on, man. They was pumping that machine on his face for the past 10 minutes.
They're doing everything they can.
I'll see if I can find it. I thought it on this range somewhere.
Yeah. I grabbed all the trash that I could. Yeah. All right, so thank you. Well, they're doing the best they can. All right.
I'm sorry, I would have been here sooner. I was all the way back in the gravel pits by Sandtown.
It's okay, don't worry about it. It's okay. We're all right. Yeah, I'm sorry. This guy's. I feel bad for him. Yeah. I took a picture of it. I'm good. Okay. Just get him out of here and get him as much help as possible.
Yes. I don't see a positive outcome.
No.
Shout out to Rita Cochran.
Unfortunately, it's not the first time this has happened to me. So.
I get the skinny. What exactly happened? The skinny version.
Were you dispatched there, or did you just roll up on it?
I was dispatched, and I got a actual call into the station from two different people.
Dragging somebody down the road.
And yeah, he's dragging a young kid down the road. It turns out to be. I get there and I'm like, do you know? Yes, I'm his brother. I'm like, what's that? Yes. We'll police up the equipment if that's necessary. We'll get what you need. Yeah. All right.
I'm just a picture in the frame. Pause. I paint word pictures on the canvas of life.
I'm everywhere in public. Shouts to everybody in the chat, man. That was a sad situation. Anton Black, it's in the state of Maryland, Greensboro County. Got murdered in front of his family. And we just watched the police officers just put on a whole theatric. I thought the video was longer. I thought I had about a half hour left in the video. I was reading the time wrong on the bottom. But it was almost a 40-minute video. And it only took a few minutes for them to kill him. And the rest was theatrics, trying to play like God. and bring him back. As if they had the power to do that. I tell you, man, these motherfucking humans, we some motherfuckers. But when we in position of power, we even worse. You better believe it. Give a shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all make sure y'all share this. One more time. There's a scheduled termination of the Resistance platform on Facebook. Go ahead and follow me on Odyssey, YouTube, The Resistance on YouTube, eyezonbluebloodz on YouTube, which is the backup channel. It would behoove you to follow me on those platforms if you dig the content that I put out there. That's it. Enough said. I put out a few posts. My community walls on, each platform, letting y'all know what's going on. Check the description. Links is in the description. Like, share, subscribe. Child's resistant level is futile. Julia Hollingsworth. M.A. Ronell McDougal. Wake Up America Resists. Nick Potts. Emanuela Murphy. Dreamland Resistance. Appreciate all y'all. The gang's all here. Richard Stewart. Harold Shields. Netta Williams, all the way from Wynn, Arkansas. Mike Durham. Scott Campbell. Helen Johnson. Dreamland Resistance. Y'all make sure y'all be safe out there. Chris Thomas. William Sharon. Rita Cochran. Y'all got some official footage that y'all recorded yourselves? Send it to eyezonbluebloodz@gmail.com. That email's on the ticker tape sliding to the left. EYEZONBLUEBLOODZ. And that's at gmail.com. Everything that sounds like an S is a Z. eyezonbluebloodz@gmail.com. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm just a black man with cameras.